Howdy, Honor folks. Hey, this is Dana Mills here in Ergo, Oregon. Kind of a strange day over here today. We had kind of overcast skies that kind of misted a little bit. Then we got a little bit of rain. Had my daughter over and my grandkids, her son Mason, and she and I went down to a pump job on the river. And Stacy got to hang out with Amelia today. So it's nice working with your kids and your grandkids, I tell you that. Took a fishing pole down on the river job, and I actually cooked one. Dakota didn't catch anything, but got the pump in the river and all that. Got this gal's water back up. She's been out of water for a month, so we got her all fixed up on that. But hey, a couple things I want to touch on. That number one, just love my grandkids and my daughter for sure. But tomorrow, 8 o'clock in the morning, people are going to meet from Monterey and other folks from around the area to testify at 2600 State Street, the Oregon Department of Forestry building, at 8 o'clock. It's in regards to the HCP, the Habitat Conservation Plan, that is going to just decimate not just the timber industry, about 30% in job loss, but the trickle down in a state that was built on timber and that was built on the natural resources, hence the reason we renamed our group Oregon Natural Resource Industries and Associated Families, is we're here to fight. We're here to fight for all of the industries, fishing, farming, ranching, logging, mining, everything, because this habitat conservation plan is going to affect all of those industries, period, with the increased buffers and all that stuff. And the board of the Oregon Department of Forestry are the ones that are going to make the decision, which is kind of the MO with Kate Brown. There's the departments, and then she creates these appointed boards that make the decisions that aren't loggers. They're not ranchers, they're not fishermen, they're not farmers, they're not miners, they're not anything. They're a bunch of wackadoodles that get a stipend, represent an area like with the fishing side of it. Our commission down here, she's represent the South Coast, but she lives in Portland. That has to change, hopefully, with the winning of either Christine Drazen or even Betsy Johnson too. Kotek's going to do everything but the same, but. Jeff Levy's going to be up there testifying, our president of Honorary. I think J.M. Browning's going to be there. A lot of people are going to be there. I think about 6 or 8. But if you're in the area, again, it's 2600 State Street tomorrow. I apologize for the late post, but my phone was jacked up yesterday. And be up there, 8 o'clock. I think the thing actually starts at 9. But be up there early. If you have the day off and you can afford the fuel and you're driving a truck, maybe start making some loops around here. This isn't going to be a horn honking thing at all. We just got to have numbers because it's far more important for them to hear the folks that are going to be affected by this and affected negatively. South Coast is going to take a huge hit. Everywhere that has a tree on it is going to take a huge hit. It'll also affect, the operations of the farming and stuff too, but it'll also affect the housing side too, because it's going to affect where you can and where you can't build a house, all that stuff. So the prices are going to continue to increase underneath the socialist agendas that we have going on here in the state of Oregon and throughout the country, and we just have to do what we can to fight it. Honorary's here to fight for everybody, but the main thing is you got to fight for yourself, folks. We can't be there all the time. If you're not aware of what's going on, then that's shame on you for sure. You could go on there's the website and stuff for the state that'll give you a list of all the meetings that are taking place within the specific departments, and you guys could help to inform us too, and we'll try to get boots on the ground to do it. So if you're up in the area, Salem, please show up. We got to have a lot of folks up there. I can't. I'm working hard down here trying to catch up on jobs. But Honorary will be proudly represented up in that area. Jeff will be there. J.M. Browning, a bunch of other people are going to testify and stuff too in person. So 2600 State Street, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning in Salem at the Oregon Department of Forestry headquarters. Hope you guys have a great day, and just stay focused. Hang in there as best you can. The fuel prices and everything else, it's hurting us. It's hurting everybody, because I do a lot of driving in my pickup. I got a lot of jobs spread out from the California border all the way up into Florence and all the way over in Roseburg and all that stuff. And when people are out of water, they need a filtration system. I got to go. So we've had to make adjustments in our billing, but not as much as I probably should, because I don't want to affect and lose customers because of those prices. Take care. God bless. Have a fantastic day. And always remember something. God's in control of this. It sure ain't Biden. It sure ain't us. So we got to leaneth on not our own understanding, but on his, and continue to pray. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.